But Ambassador, what is the future of the CIA contractors in Pakistan?
I don't know. That is, what is the future of the CIA contractors in Pakistan? The relationship of the intel services is something that Panetta and Pasha work out. And this will be something that will be acceptable to both countries because both countries are together in this fight.
But Ambassador, many people feel that your government and your embassy is not adjusting to the fact that neither the State Department nor the CIA nor the Pentagon, you're not adjusting to the fact that this is not General Musharraf's Pakistan anymore. It is a democratic, it's deep, it's plural, it's an alliance government, coalition. It has a robust opposition in Punjab. It has a very open media. It has print, it has electronic, it has various kind of groups agitating in the public space. And this issue of the CIA contractors is very, very emotional, hot-burning issue. Your predecessor, Ann Patterson, had been on record in my television programs and other television programs denying the very existence of CIA contractors. Robert Gates came and denied with Katrina Hussain. He denied the CIA contractors are not here. Now we find that CIA contractors are running from Khyber to Karachi. They're everywhere. People are talking on the streets. I'm not sure you know that the CIA contractors are running and sneaking into Pakistan's nuclear installations. They're trying to gather the information, which they're probably sharing with the Indians. All this is the public narrative. I mean, what are you doing, your embassy doing to change this perception? ISI can't really do much. I mean, well, this is you standing in front of the public.
This is your public narrative, but the real story is our commitment to your country, your civilian government, as support through the Kerry Lugar-Berman legislation, the money that we're putting in, the people that we're sending over, the completion of dams, roads, the work we're doing with you. This is the real narrative. If people choose to talk about these other questions, it's a free country. We respect that. You have a wide open press. This is the most wide open press I've ever seen. But you're talking about things that, to me, are not at the root of what our relationship is. The root of our relationship is our commitment to your civilian government, the balance that we want to help your military fight the common enemy, and to work with you on a wide array of things that we have in common. That's what we're working on. That's the real story of our relationship.
But Ambassador, unless your government or your embassy or the State Department or the CIA at least comes to explain what is the nature, the objective and the purpose of these hundreds of CIA contractors which were denied to begin with, which are roaming all over Pakistan. What is the purpose? What are they really doing?
The intelligence relationship in any country is what your intelligence leaders and our intelligence leaders talk over. That's why it was so important for Pasha and for Panetta to have a productive talk, which they did. This is much more useful than to have people speculating about this all over the streets. Intelligence is not something that people on the streets...
But Ambassador, I'm precisely saying this thing.
Yes.
In present-day Pakistan, ISI doesn't really matter. ISI may think it matters, but the people of Pakistan matter. You are a democratic country. Right. India is a democratic country. These kind of CIA contractors or any countries, these agents cannot roam around in a democratic country above the board of law, above law. I mean, Indian diplomats laugh at us. This is ridiculous.
Right. Look, the relationship, and I'm here to tell you that the relationship is based on the work that we're doing with your democratic government and your security people, the cooperation that we have. That is the relationship. The speculation in your very free press, that is up to you. But let me tell you, the real relationship, the investment we're making, is to make sure that you and your regional neighbors work together. One of the things we're doing in our engagement is making sure that we support your country's very brave and very, very distinctive outreach to India. We're working with you. We're supportive of that. We think what has happened has been very positive. We're very supportive of your outreach to Afghanistan. The trip by Prime Minister Gilani with your team up to Kabul last Saturday. Very good move. We're supporting these things.
You're supporting the Afghanistan-Pakistan Joint Commission for Reconciliation?
Yes. Yes, we support.
But nothing came out from the U.S. government on it.
We support the lead, as Secretary Clinton said in her speech in the Asia Society. We are working on putting together our diplomatic surge to match our civilian and our military surges in support of the Afghan lead for a solution in Afghanistan, supporting reintegration, supporting reconciliation, and focused on the fact that not only Afghanistan but Pakistan has a legitimate voice here. And we support the idea of a core group, which is Afghanistan, Pakistan, and America, working together, working openly with other people.
What is Turkey's role in it?
Turkey, Saudi Arabia, India also. Everyone in the region should know what's going on. This should not be something that is an exclusive question. But the key is the core of those three countries working together to come up with good solutions and to address the questions of reconciliation. This is the essence of our relationship, and the reason I keep pounding on this is it's not a question to me of sitting and trying to figure out who we are. It's a question of what do we do? What are we committed to? We're committed to stability in your region. Your people are working with our people. We're going to get results. And yes, if we want, we can speculate like this.
What is India's role in Afghanistan?
But the key thing here is we're working together.
But I asked about Turkey. You mentioned India. What is India's role in Afghanistan?
I would like India's role in Afghanistan to be a positive role as a regional economic leader, someone who contributes. Turkey's role, regional economic leader, political friend. The Gulf states, everyone should contribute. Everyone who's here should contribute to the successful stability of the region, to make sure that Afghanistan is not just a question that we deal with today, but a friend in years to come. We're committed to them like we're committed to you for years ahead.
Your Excellency, you're aware that in Pakistan there are a lot of reservations, a lot of fears, a lot of concerns about India's growing presence in Afghanistan. It's a very sore point between the United States and Pakistan, between Washington and Islamabad.
Sure. We're going to make sure that we deal with this as openly and as friendly as we can, but let's make no mistake, America is a friend of Pakistan, America is a friend of Afghanistan, and America is a friend of India. Our goal is to make sure you get along. We want to make sure you're all prosperous, you're all secure, and you're all working together. We can do that, and we respect Pakistan's specific role in that core group with Afghanistan and with us in being the leaders, working together with us in coming to a solution on reconciliation.
Your government is saying things which jeopardize Pakistan, which demonize Pakistan, which create doubts and concerns in international investor, not to talk of the US investors or the European investor, even for Middle Eastern investors, even for Far Eastern investors in this country. No one wants to come in this country. The access is not coming.
It's not coming, but we're trying.
It's 8 years.
We're trying.
It's happening. You see,
your visitors, when our visitors come to see you,
Your Excellency,
they raise, and we're on it.
Your Excellency, due respect, 3 ambassadors have changed. 2 governments have changed in the United States. The Bush administration, the Obama administration. You talk to any serious students of economics in this country, or trade or commerce in this country, he'll tell you American aid is not going to change Pakistan.